welcome to another episode of Easy Financial Advice. In this short episode, we are going to talk about fashion. The first reason why you should dress poorly, because dressing good and looking sharp costs a lot of money, and I'm talking about quality clothes. Designer cost much more than normal clothes. Second reason, clothes get damaged easily if you're not careful, and it's one more stress you need to have to be careful with your clothes. For example, some time ago I needed to dress good for an occasion, and I don't know much about fashion, so I went to a big mall and I searched the most expensive shop, and I bought from there the most expensive shirt. So upon my research, the most expensive shirt I could find in a mall is this Hugo Boss performance model. So I wear it once, okay, but the second time I wore it, a woman having a dress with diamonds or fish scales, something like this, rubbed her, I think she rubbed her body against me. I didn't know, and it damaged the shirt. You cannot see it in video, but there are tiny threads coming out of this shirt now. So on the upper part it looks good, on the downward part it looks bad. Also, I noticed that the color black is not so vibrant after many washes compared to new. So this shirt is not looking as good as it was in the beginning. So another shirt from Zara. Zara is not an expensive brand, but I wore it once and somehow some lipstick came into it, and no matter how I try to chemical clean it, it doesn't come out. So I will never buy expensive shirts again. Another reason why you shouldn't buy expensive clothes is people will expect that you charge too much. I will repeat it one more time. If people expect that you charge too much, they might be discouraged from interacting with you and buying from you whatever you're selling. Another reason is that you attract attention and you create pressure on the people that cannot afford to dress as good as you. You might not want to do this, especially with people that cannot afford to dress good. Another very important reason is urban camouflage. You will not get mugged if you live in a dangerous city like London, Brussels, Paris, Rome, and the list can continue a lot. Almost all cities in USA. Fit body is much more important than clothes. If instead of paying this Hugo Boss shirt, I would use the money to pay 1 year fitness membership, that 1 year, even if it would take a lot of time, that 1 year, okay, maybe it's not comparable because, looking good and having a fit body counts much more than shirts. Look at this picture. These were the reasons why you shouldn't dress good, but you should dress appropriate to the occasion and the group that you're interacting with. So if you go to a church, you should dress like people that go to a church. If you go to a rave party, you should dress like people that go to a rave party. Because you'll be included in the group much easier. And lastly, you should never dress better than your boss. I will do a longer video on this part. For now, just remember, never dress better than your boss. However, there is one reason where you should dress very good. It is, if you are ugly, the one way you can compensate ugliness is with clothes. So if you're ugly, you should dress sharp and good to compensate. Enough for today. See you on the next one with more financial advices.